Welcome back, everybody, to the new episode of Invite Only. I'm your host, Shawn, aka That Kid Flowers. Back at it again with another episode. If you missed this episode live today, you can watch it tomorrow on youtube.com/playeverything. If you missed it live here on twitch.tv/PE Productions. I kind of stumbled on that a little bit, but we back. To the left of me, I got my boy, compa, Andres.
¿Qué pasa? What's up, everybody?
How you doing?
I am chilling. I feel good. Feel a lot better. So, just here, man. Excited. A lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
for sure. And then on the producer table again, we got Cheeks_Junior.
What is gut, players?
What is good?
What is good?
What is gut? You know what I mean?
What is gut?
What's
That's
my
what
gut?
we're doing now?
If I was on camera, I'd show my belly right now.
You wouldn't. Bet.
Yeah, I just want to take this time to
Fucking
say
bet.
I miss Adrian a little bit.
Wait.
Fuck you.
I do miss Adrian. No, I mean,
I
I like all of us behind here, and then Adrian's over there,
Yeah.
being annoying, fucking shit up, figuring shit out.
The show's gone too smoothly. Put it that way, okay? I need a little fuel bump. Okay? It's going too smoothly. I need Adrian to come fuck shit up.
Yeah, I
Put
do
it that
miss
way.
him though. But yeah, how you guys been? You guys been playing anything new?
No. I mean, I've been getting a lot more on Assassin's Creed. Playing that game a lot more. It's fun. You know how they always have games within games? Like, that's what they do? Like
Little mini games. in the
yeah,
game?
kind of.
Like you talking about like Grand Theft Auto, like then you're playing
Ish.
pool.
You be fishing?
Yeah, kind of.
You be fishing.
You be fishing? So, yeah, I mean, I got stuck playing this stupid-ass Ulag game or Orlog game in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You roll dice. I don't even fucking know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I played like 2 times. I was wrong for like a couple times, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I wanted to win so badly.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, I'm like an hour later playing this stupid game. You get no incentive, by the way, for playing this game.
Is there like any money you
There's
get from
no
them? Like,
real life current. Like, there's nothing you win by playing this fucking game.
Damn.
And I was like, I'm going to win the fucking game. It took me like damn near an hour for me to beat like a stupid ass dice game.
It's good.
Yeah, but this is exactly why I can't get into these sandbox games. This is exactly why I can't fucking play these games, because I get so
just get
sidetracked.
Yeah.
Like, granted, if I was winning money every time I played this, I'd be like, okay, cool. There's the reason why I'm playing this.
Yeah, like
But
sound
no.
like you're like gambling or something.
Your
right
boy
now.
was just literally just like rolling dice like it was a street, fucking playing craps on the side. Like, no, it was just fucking weird.
Ah, well.
And I was losing. And then you apparently do rap battles in fucking Assassin's Creed. I found that out. You do
Viking rap battles?
Viking rap battles. Apparently that's what it was.
Viking rap battles.
I
Can
swear
you
to God.
recite one? Do you know the lyrics? Like, do you have like your favorite?
Something. I don't know.
Knees weak, arms are ready.
Mom spaghetti. Toilet on your sweater.
It's blown up ready.
Don't know.
Watch me. Now, back to reality.
Cat
There
in
goes
the hat.
gravity.
Okay, so just
Cat
more
in
into
the
Assassin's Creed. Have you beaten the story? Have you like progressed on the story at all? Like,
Absolutely
do you
not.
like know? Can you like track which missions are like story missions? Like, do they like feel different from side quests at least?
I think all I've done all the farthest I've gone right now is literally gone to like, it's open worldish, so you could literally go wherever you want, and that's what I did. I just went into this. I'm like, oh cool,
Yeah.
I could open up chests here, so I started doing that shit. And the next thing you know, they're like, bro, go do your fucking mission, go back to your home, go back to your island, whatever. You need to do that. Talk to this guy, and like I was like, all right, I'll take the hint. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
and I fucking went.
So like, is your character like a high level or?
Not at all. No, but I saw the skill tree too, bro. Like I saw the skill tree because like I actually got enough to get my skill points, and I saw the skill tree in Assassin's Creed. It's a lot of fucking shit you could do.
I heard.
This is a lot, dude. And I'm just like, I'm ready. My body is ready.
Does that excite you? Like, you're excited to like find out what all those skills are? You're kind of just like, fuck, like
Yes
all
and
those
no.
skills?
It overwhelms me at times.
Yeah.
Because the next thing you know, there's gonna be another fucking rap battle that I want to win. Either that or there's another roll game of dice that I need to play and win.
Then
It's
fucking 20
fucking
hours
unnecessary. And then 20 hours later, I'm still level 3. Like that's how
with
bad
no
I am,
incentive
dude.
or nothing.
It's bad. Like part of me wants to go back just to be Ghost of Tsushima. Like I haven't even played. I was like a little bit a third of the way done. And
Coward.
I was like,
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna talk a little bit how I got
Wanna put money on
robbed,
it?
but
Wanna put money on it, Mikey?
robbed for game of the year.
Hey, I gotta win this first bet first, which I'm in
Exactly.
the middle of winning right now.
Bet you $100.
Actually, as we speak, I'm winning.
Bet you $100 I'll beat that game.
Everybody
end of the year.
real quiet on the Spider-Man. We can stay low key about it, but look, end of the year, I'm gonna collect, and it's gonna be a good time. Because we might play Cyberpunk, but we might not play
But that's
Cyberpunk.
what so I mean, speaking of what I remember, that was what I was playing. What have you been playing, bro? I need to hear what you've been playing. I need to know what's going on with this bet. You got money on the line. This is serious.
It's exactly
business.
where it was last time.
How far
No.
have you progressed?
False. So I progressed maybe like 1 or 2 missions in.
That's
It's
not
Spider-Man. Hey, honestly, that was a lot because I'm in cahoots with someone who's also playing the game alongside me. Granted, they've New Game Plus, then have gotten a little further than I have, and they're beating the game for a second time. So it's like, they're keeping me on ear, on game as far as like my progression. So I kind of know where I am and how far I am. So I'm just gauging it, but I'm not in any rush to beat the game. Truthfully, work's been kicking my ass. I've been fucking hella tired, like. Just get home and just swamp, just want to just melt into the bed type tired, but I'm trying to bounce back. So that's something I'm going to try to work on.
But
Going
tonight
into
we bounce.
2021.
All I've heard is that you've literally you did nothing.
But
1 or 2 missions, bro, and it's been a whole week. Like if you dedicate one fucking night.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
I'm just saying, if there was just a little bit, bro.
just one night.
Bro, do I have to
Honestly, that's probably all it would take, just one night. Am
What's
I
so
in a
hard?
rush just for one night?
I mean, how many days are in a week?
It's not. It's
7.
not that it's so hard.
You have 7
but
tries
the thing
to do
is,
that.
I don't want to just rush to beat the game. I mean, granted, I'm not
Don't
really
use my
playing through it, but
excuse.
like,
use
look,
my
hear
excuse.
me, hear me out. I'm not trying to rush to beat the game, and then what? I don't play the game anymore. I'm looking like Adrian. You know what I mean? Beat the game, put the game to the side, like,
But
oh
guess
yeah,
what?
Spider-Man was a
Guess
nice
what?
game. I
Guess
had
what?
fun.
You have another $100 in your pocket, and you can buy another game, and that'll fill your need.
There's no game I'm trying to buy right now.
No
So,
game.
I mean, I'm just gonna have $100
Not
in my
even
pocket.
Cyberpunk
Great.
2077.
I'm into it. All this news makes me want to play Cyberpunk.
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
We're gonna talk about that later.
It
What you been
does.
playing though, Mikey?
I have been playing Crash Bandicoot
Oh yeah, see.
Oh yeah, I saw a little stream.
because I want to give people what they want. Yeah, I was trying to stream it
I wanna give
every
the
night,
people
but that's a
what they
lot,
want.
and also it's boring. So let me know if you want to see that. But I just be chilling, playing.
You got no good jokes?
No,
Not
I mean
really.
it's just so late at night. It's after work. I've been working like these 12-hour day crazy shifts. So
Excuses.
I'm just
I'll
jumping
be in
into
the
I mean,
chat. Just vent to me, bitch.
I'm
Just talk to me,
60%
girl.
right now.
60?
60.
Wow.
60%.
Yeah, he could put a number on it though. Can you put a number
Dang,
on it?
we got how many days? What day is it? The 15th.
Yeah, I got 15 days.
Okay.
16 days.
All right, big dog.
to
We're on track then.
platinum it, right? To platinum it?
The platinum.
Platinum.
Big plat.
Now,
Yeah,
like I
60.
said, there's no bet on the line on this one, but I just want to give the people what they want.
No
because
pressure.
I'm the people's person at
Yeah.
this
You're a
channel.
filthy liar.
All right.
No, I am 100% the people's person. So
We people's people.
I will let you guys know if Mikey doesn't do it, you could obviously throw rocks at him if you see him in the street. Do something that you can't say because he is not for the people
Yeah.
when he does not
If
finish
he
this
doesn't
game
do it,
end of the year.
let him be the first one you
It's-
cancel.
When
That's a
he
good
doesn't
point.
finish this game, he's literally telling you guys to go fuck yourselves. That's what I'm hearing.
that's a great point. Compa's making a lot of great points, and I agree with him.
Too bad I'm not that kind of guy. I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah,
I can
mean,
honestly, I can go through a whole list of games Mikey didn't finish and just be like, "Hey, Mikey, what happened to this game?" You'd be like, "I don't know." And then what happened to this game, Mikey? I got into it. I don't know.
Look, I'm not saying that I never not finish a game or a game doesn't grab me from the get-go, and I'm not gonna waste my time playing it. Obviously, if it doesn't grab me. Now, the distinct difference between you and me is you'll be like, oh, it's a fucking good game, and you won't finish it, or you'll be like, 9 hours into a game and you won't finish it. So that's the distinction.
I mean, I can, like I said, I can pull up some games that you said like, "Oh, I'm really excited to play this game."
Yeah,
and,
and then,
the
you
game,
get
and
in
then
it,
you're like,
and it's not what it is. Medieval,
but I
I'm
can-
not even 10% in. Not even 10%.
Why did you buy the game?
Medieval?
Medieval? Because
Like,
I
oh,
remember it
yeah,
from my childhood.
That is one game.
Yeah, that is one of the games. I know that's usually your go-to, but in terms of calling me out for it, but you get there and then you're like, this is not what I remember. It's not grabbing me. It's not, the best platformer.
Yeah.
So then I go, I'm not going to finish this, but I don't get 90% of the game and be like, I'm good.
It's because you don't really play the game like I play the game, okay? Like
Oh,
I get
you
in it,
finish
like
it
I'm
and
done,
platinum,
like I get
all
done.
the platinums I have?
You're literally
Is that
using
not in?
the
Is
same
that not
excuse.
into the game?
No, that's not into the game.
That's
Yeah.
not like a deep dive Spider-Man getting all the side missions.
Oh,
You
come on.
plat Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I mean, that was an easy one though. Even I did it. Even I got platinum.
Yeah, that was easy.
That's
I
good.
mean, I don't have
That's a
one,
good.
but-
Yeah, you don't have a completion on the first one either.
Who?
Me.
Sean.
I mean, I don't look up to him that
Come on,
much. I mean, I don't look. The
You're on my
expectation
side.
is not that high.
Come on, keep on.
I'm
You're on
getting
my
your
side.
side. I'm getting to a point. But I expect more from you, Cheeks.
100%.
Yeah,
I do
for
too.
peace.
And guess what? I'm not gonna let you down, and I'm gonna platinum this bitch. I was trying to see like the roadmap. I can easily do that in 15 days. Not easily, but I will be able to do it in 15 days.
Look, I'm gonna complete Spider-Man in silence, and then end of the month we're gonna be like, "Hey, did you beat the game, Flowers?" And I'll be like, "Yup." And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna check your trophies." I'll be like, "Oh, okay." I'm gonna let the stream be silent while you go check my trophies, and then it's gonna
Check
be
your
like,
trophies.
"Oh, that is the plat trophy." And I'm like, "Yup." Then it's gonna be silent again, and I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna wait for the check to clear."
Check clear.
Spider-Man
the
is
check.
easy platinum, says Monkey
Cash the
King.
check.
It is an easy
Ching,
platinum.
ching.
I can't go back to it, but
Who
look,
said that? And where did they say it?
Monkey King.
What is that?
And where did they say it?
In the
Monkey
chat
King say
on
what? What did Monkey King say?
twitch.tv/PE Productions. You could be there too.
Shout out
Where?
Monkey
But
King.
when?
What?
God, I'm trying to lead you into
When?
plugs.
When?
You're throwing me off.
7:30
Oh.
Mondays, twitch.tv/PE Productions. You can be in the chat too, and you can add to the conversation as we do this show live every week.
That's my man in the back plugging me. Let's go.
I'll plug you.
Don't
Dark
do that.
Empire.
All right.
Adam Busher's in the
Adam
building,
in the
everybody.
building.
Hey, what's up with you? Appreciate you.
Please share some crazy holiday work stories, he says.
Call some what?
I had a man threaten to put me in the newspaper the other
It's
day.
true.
I've heard some things like that, like people dropping Yelp reviews of like specific people in stores and stuff. It's crazy.
You can check out my work Yelp. Great reviews.
100%. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
All right, now that we're all here, let's get into some news.
News.
All right, Cyberpunk, as we all know, dropped last week. Today's the 15th, dropped on the 10th, and there's already some things going on. People want their money back. Look, I said this.
What?
I said, look, we need to start holding gaming companies responsible. I kind of slurred that in there.
It's okay.
Gaming companies responsible for these bad games.
Hold on.
I said that.
Before we get into all of that, how big did you make your dick in that game?
That's a great question. Oh,
I don't have the game.
He didn't have the game.
I don't have to
Oh,
get.
is there nobody here?
No, nobody
What
here.
about
Threw me
Cyber-
off.
I'll tell you what.
Monkey King or Adam, how big did you make it?
If you're playing.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me you're looking at the camera. Tell me when to stop. I'll stop.
Okay, all right.
Colder,
Colder?
warmer.
Oh,
Warmer.
Well, surprisingly, that seems like
Warmer.
the most like
I
popular,
was
most trending like
laughing.
aspect of the game is like the fact that you can customize a penis.
Dude, it was the funniest shit ever, dude. I didn't like. I knew you
Can you
could do
customize
it.
your badge?
Get
You
the
could
game
you could
or
customize the
look
pubic
at-
hair. You could
Like
customize
make
the
it
pubic
wider.
hair. Like that ass, you could customize like how
Okay.
if you want to like
All right, let's.
if you want to look like a bush, if you want to kind of look like a landing strip, like bro, that detailed into a game, and I was like, why?
You could choose the labias and where they stick out, and if they don't stick out.
I'm telling you, Cyber 27, bro.
Is the game
That's-
like? Can you do like a penis that detail? Cause
Bro, I think I saw my friend customizing it. Jonas, he was customizing
A little
the game,
fire
and
crotch?
It was just literally the customization is crazy because and that's why I said like I can't do these games where they
if
let
I had
freedom
Cyberpunk,
reign.
I'd create a black dude with fire crotch. Never seen that.
Never.
Fucking unicorn on unicorn.
James Hayes says, my V's dick is huge. And he also makes a joke, which I won't say, but it's fucking awesome.
All right.
I need to hear this joke. You can't just say a joke and not say it all the way.
No,
know.
well, maybe
Thanks,
if you had
Juice.
us pulled up on twitch.tv/PE Productions, you know.
But yeah,
But as far as you were saying, as far as the whole like,
yeah. As far as Cyberpunk goes, it's been 5 days and I've seen some people wanting their money back. Cyberpunk actually, I guess they announced on Twitter that they're actually going to start refunding announcements or refunding people for the game if they bought a digital version, which interesting, good promise. Sounds very reassuring as far as especially in the COVID times, right?
Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen. And let me show you some of these glitches why people want to get their money back. Because it's honestly, I didn't expect it to be this bad.
That's a
And-
cinematic trailer for a different team. Mike.
It's something else, my guy.
That's good. It's good. I knew that. I was just testing you guys to see if you were on it.
Oh, okay.
Good catch.
You guys are
Got
smart.
me?
Got some brains on you.
Yeah. So I mean, you have it. You see, kind of this is the spontaneous car flip. So this supposedly happens just throughout the game. Like you're just walking around.
I heard that some of these like bugs actually crash your game and it forces you to like restart like at a certain point or some shit.
That's crazy. I
It
didn't hear about
sucks.
that.
Look
Look,
at that shit.
up and away.
So here's the thing. Everybody's saying that the base game for Cyberpunk 27, like if you got this game made
Yeah.
for the slim PS4, the original Xbox One, You're getting a garbage.
Can you go to
fucking
my
game.
other glitch video, Cheeks?
You're getting a garbage fucking game.
We're not done with these glitches.
When it comes to these hiccups and
I mean, they're all
bugs,
just
that's just
glitches.
naturally like first, I guess, game jitters and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's crazy how they actually launched this game with that many bugs, and launched this game with that. How
but it's not the first time this has happened.
This is a lot of bugs and kind of shitty. Like looking at this,
But you're talking about it like
Look
this
at that.
hasn't happened before, like in games, like especially like AAA games or games that's been super hyped throughout the media. Like this is common, right? At this point,
it's common, but like not when a game has
this.
so much. What the fuck?
what are we doing?
It's a tree. It's windy.
It's windy, bro.
It's only windy right there, I guess.
Yeah, it happens.
Like, come on.
So if
And
you
I mean,
guys-
is this really bothersome enough to really? Oh
Oh
God.
shit.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks just walked by.
That's common. Okay, that's not bad.
That's common.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this because if I was somebody who was like really excited about this game and, you know, expected this game to be flawless, you waited so long, all these delays just to get a game that's buggy like this, I'd be pretty upset because obviously they delayed the game so much and clearly it looks like it still needed some more TLC and a little bit more love.
Game needed to be delayed.
Because it's crazy how this
was
is
delayed.
happening.
I actually have
No.
an article here
I'm saying
titled
it got delayed, but like all these delays, and it feels like how much of a problem would there have been if there weren't any delays?
Look,
Oh my god,
they
that was
need
pretty
to-
bad.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
That one
that
was
would have blew
bad.
my mind. Monkey King, which I know who bought it day one. He was so excited.
Man, this game's not paying us.
Monkey King was so excited last stream. He said, "I'm gonna get it day one. I'm hyped." Talking about frame rate drops like crazy on the console. Couldn't imagine what that looks like because I didn't buy the game. Not day one. You know, we're gonna wait 2 months down until we get like some day 6, some day 26 patches. You know, once we start figuring out what the fuck this is, right?
Monkey King, are you enjoying it?
That's a real question. As long as you're having fun, but I wouldn't be mad at talk. I had like one friend. She had the game, and there was a game crashing bug where it didn't load, it didn't do anything. She had to like actually revert to her last save point,
Right.
and she lost like a good hour and a half of like gameplay. Which is
Just
a lot.
on Cyberpunk.
Yeah, and then she was already 30 hours in,
Jesus.
and so it sucks.
Haven't done that since
I don't know.
Pokemon.
The last time a game issued refunds that I remember is Anthem. Like your game
Anthem
has to
issued
be
refunds, really?
your game has to be as bad as Anthem
Yeah.
for it to be like, yeah, you know what? You're right. You guys have valid points. Our game's pretty fucking buggy.
All right, let me read into
Here's
that a
your
little
fucking
bit.
thing. Here's your fucking money back because that's shit. Like
Let
how
me read
can
into
you-
that. So on December 13th, right, official Cyber 2077 Twitter account posted a message for fans to apologize for the performance issues and players are experiencing on the PS4 and Xbox consoles, promising, you know, more patches to come. The statement ended with the pledge for anyone who purchased a digital copy of 2077 can refund the game if they want for a limited time through PSN or Xbox or local retailers. Should this not be possible, please contact us. You know, they drop a whole whoop-de-doo, like hit us here if you really want your money back.
Jesus Christ.
But there doesn't appear to be any special arrangement that Cyber 2077 has made within, you know, said retailers and sources to get money back, because that's not the policy that, you know, was put into the PSN system. Like, you know, when you buy a game and you see it says like, you do understand by buying this game there is no refund policy unless formally permitted by the state of wherever you're at, right? That still applied. So of course, to everyone that was looking to get their refund, right? This is the policy for PlayStation, at least. It says customers have 14 days from purchase to refund a request, given they have not started downloading or streaming the purchased game. You're already not getting it back. It's a done deal. Let's wrap that up. If the download started or players stream the game, then they are not eligible for a refund. Yep. So that's a good $70.
$70 in your pocket.
That was for Kobe.
So where's the quality control in this, right? So there has to be some type of person in this company that says, hey, you know what? Let me do some quality control, quality assurance. Let me make sure the product that we're going to releasing is going to be okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's play testers. Obviously, there's things, and you would think that, hey, these exploding cars shouldn't happen, right? Let me fucking make a little note, and you know, hey, exploding fucking cars. Let's take a look into that.
Now-
Like,
Go ahead.
I just think that the expectation for them got to them where they said we just need to release it. Like they literally probably said, hey, we'll take this L, we'll release it, we'll release a product that is truly not ready.
Look, Andres, look. And then I found this other article.
Oh my god.
Right, that said
Oh
this.
my god.
Business development of CD Projekt Red manager Michael Nowakowski said in this investor call, like I guess that was revealed to the public. I wouldn't say that we felt any external or internal pressure to launch on the date, right? As far as like them working on the game, like they felt it was ready. Other than the normal like pressure to release the game, he said. And then he goes to it says that he implies that the game simply didn't realize how broken the game was.
What do you mean you don't realize how broken your game is? Like that, you don't see this shit, and you're gonna be like, nah, that's part of the game. No.
That's how
Like,
it's supposed to be.
I'm dead. If I'm a quality control guy and go up to you like, hey, Flowers, I know you're making this game. I was playing the game and the cards started flipping, doing 180s.
Look, and then he goes on to say,
oh man, that's good.
no, he goes on to say it was more about us looking, as previously stated, at the PC and next gen performances rather than current gen. We definitely did not spend enough time looking at that. He goes to apologize about the game, because they did that. They're trying to apologize for
literally
why you spent $70 and
This
why
is
the game is not working how it should be, and why you cannot get that $70 back. And they're promising that they had no idea themselves.
So they pretty much said, hey, we have to make this. They're pretty much saying, hey, we only made this for next gen and PC. So if you have it on the PlayStation base models and the Xbox base models, go fuck yourselves.
And honestly, I should have looked up what they were playing this game on. I don't know what the hell that was.
I think this looks too good for it to be on regular PlayStation, because I've heard stories and I've seen videos.
Well, we have the F and R, so this is PC, right?
Yeah.
FRT.
Yeah, it's PC. But like, if you look up, I'm pretty sure if you look up PS4 Cyberpunk, and you can literally see the differences in graphics, detail, and all that stuff. Because this is way too clean for it to be. Yeah, these are glitches and bugs.
It looks better on PC, hands down. Because
but even the PlayStation, like if you go to the PlayStation base models, it looks like garbage.
Yeah, no. I'm saying PC obviously is going to be better because you can get better hardware in a
Master
PC.
Race. Yeah, you're right.
Monkey King says in the comments, but I do love the world and the story.
Hold on. So I actually,
This is the world.
So
I'm
I
seeing.
mean, I guess
I actually want to go into some testimonials here in the
What you gotta
chat
say? What's
about.
you could fix this gameplay. You could fix it, but you can't fix the story. So to Monkey King's point, I would kind of go on his favor, like, okay, cool. I mean, the story's solid, everything else is fun, as long as you're having fun, because all these bugs and glitches, they could essentially get fixed.
That's true.
Would you want a complete
That's true.
project? Yeah, I would. But then at the end of the day, I feel like that investor calls bullshit. I feel like they definitely, wanted to get this game out holiday season, get it out during the launch. They wanted that success. They wanted the game to be, hey, number one, like we want to be out there.
So I actually have some testimonials here because we don't have the game. So people who played the game in our chat right now, let's go into some Cyberpunk testimonials.
70.
Monkey King _1fun5 says, yes and no, the bugs sometimes take me out of it, and quest breaking bugs are frustrating AF.
70.
Dark Empire 2014 says, I was so excited and disappointed. I got a refund for the digital Xbox Series X. I'm going to hold on to my PS version and pick it up after February updates. It really shouldn't have been delayed again. Look at Halo Infinite.
Did you have that music in the background on purpose?
Yeah.
That was took shots.
So those are some of the testimonials from our listeners
so
on their experience with Cyberpunk.
So
It sounds like it's still an enjoyable game somehow, some way.
But here's the thing: they didn't. James Hayes says they didn't realize it. If they didn't realize it, they would have sent. They would have sent console codes to media. It's true. Media didn't get review codes.
They did it.
They did not.
So so it's all insider then. They knew the game was buggy and they still released it.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what happened.
Fuck. So who do you blame at that point for releasing a buggy game?
Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red.
Projekt.
And only them to blame.
100%.
Fuck them.
They apologized already, so
I mean,
at ease, don't cancel them.
Okay. I mean, they said
They
sorry.
can't be canceled.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, they said they apologized. You're right.
But
sorry.
you're not getting your money back, though. That's
I
that's
got his money
confirmed.
back. You got that money. Go
don't
buy yourself another game, dude.
No, I do think this game is especially getting attacked, like even harder than it normally would.
Because of the hype.
No, not just because of the hype, but
Hype
I
train.
do think it's because some of the things in the game people are mad about,
Like what?
like the way that they handle trans people,
The girth of the dick.
or like certain like social things people usually have an axe to grind about.
Wasn't that part of the reviewer from the one who gave it a 7?
Yeah, but like again, like I said last week, like that doesn't fucking matter. But I'm saying like this mob. I don't know. I've seen people be mad about like No Man's Sky is a great example. No Man's Sky came out. It was not what it was said to be.
Yeah.
And people were mad about it. But I see like mobs for this game. I see like mobs coming after this game, and I do think that has something to do with why people are going so hard at the game.
There's always a sense of entitlement for people. There's always that sense of like, I waited for so long. This game should be perfect when it comes out. All this stuff, but people have to realize how ambitious this game is. At the end of the day, it's a very big, ambitious game. It's from the ground up. It's not a Grand Theft Auto where they have ideas and have models and kind of get to grow on. Cyberpunk 27 is a whole new entirely game, and yeah, it's a sandbox game. You can do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's a game from the ground up. So you really can't get mad that it took 8 years and for a game. Essentially, people, they wanted it, then they gave what people that they want. They wanted the game, so here you go. No more delays. We're tired of it. We kind of have to stick to our word. We're going to bite the bullet on this. We have to take it. Why are you giving me this look? What?
I can't be mad.
I mean, what do you mean? No. People are going to be mad no matter what.
But you got a refund.
Yeah. You got
I
a
mean,
refund.
look, you
Why are
can
mad?
still get your refund apparently
Yeah,
if
so
you
why
go
you get mad?
directly to CD Projekt Red. But like 8 years, I spent my money and then I got to jump through the hoops.
That's
for
what I'm
the
saying.
mistake.
That's why there's always going to be that people who'd be like, it should have been ready. It's going to be like that sense of like entitlement where like, I deserve the best.
They should have delayed it. I know they needed to recoup some money, but they should have delayed it one more year. And I think it would have been awesome. Or
I actually seen this article stating that CD Projekt Red literally made all its development costs and marketing costs money back off pre-orders alone for this game.
I mean, so then.
And guess what?
But and then there's development costs though. That's only
Yeah.
marketing and.
No, it's the development costs too, just from pre-orders. Development and marketing costs was
Oh.
made off from pre-orders for this game.
Oh, that's so skeevy.
It's a lot
Yeah, they
of fucking
should
money.
They should have delayed it,
Not
or
much.
they should have just focused on the next gen consoles. Just released it on PC this year, or delay. Oh, it's buggy on PC too, so
Yeah, it
delayed
is.
it a year and just released it on PC and next gen consoles. That's what I would have done. And then just had an explanation of, hey, like we wanted to launch this on the older consoles, but there's just no possible way for this to run.
I would have not released it for the PlayStation. Yeah, honestly, the way that it looks, if you pull up some videos, Mike, if you
But can you double back on that after promising you're gonna release this on?
I
current
I mean,
gen
honestly,
or-
I mean, it's
at
a
that
better
point-
situation than we are in now because
Yeah.
they could have been. Their statement could have been, "Look, we could have released it on it, but you would have gotten a broken experience,
Yeah.
and we would rather break the promise of having it on next gen instead of taking your money on a product that's not finished."
But I feel like there's like two ends of that spectrum too. Like I feel like there's gonna be some people who love the game so much who's gonna defend it to the ground. Like they will fight this game's honor to like their grave. They're gonna be like, no, this game's perfect. Yeah, it's a little buggy, but guess
Yeah,
what?
just like
It's
all the
so
people who played Anthem.
I wasn't that guy.
I know.
Fuck
I'm just
Anthem.
saying. I'm sure there's
Fuck that
people out there that's like that.
But no, you're absolutely. I mean, that's the thing, right? People are gonna be defending this game, saying, "Oh no, we waited 8 years. It's perfect. Like, take your time. Like, it's bugs. They're gonna fix the bugs. The gameplay is nice." And I don't know. There's always two sides to the story, and I really can't. I don't know who to favor one or the other.
You know what this has me thinking now? All those reviews we've seen, right? All those reviews I wanted to give this game 9s, 10s. This game's amazing. This game's flawless.
Biased shit, bro.
5 days later, and there's such a big uproar about this game, and it's like that's like the industry. Like I don't know. Like I feel like so much is so like how is this game such a 9 and 10 everywhere else, but it seems everyone's upset at the bugs and the glitches of the game. I mean, I guess this doesn't happen to everyone's system. I guess if you have your PC maxed out rigged, I guess it's a PS5, PS4
look how it
comparison
looks.
just as far as graphics.
The PlayStation 5, definitely a little bit more detailed. PlayStation 4 looks so grainy. Anybody in the chat, if you guys are playing it, let me know what you guys are playing it on. If you guys are playing it on the PlayStation 4, if you guys are playing it on PlayStation 5.
But there's no way this game, like you can sit here and tell
Even the
me
load
a
times
game
are
with
gonna be
this
different.
much uproar and disappointment as far as like the game actually goes, like Mike was saying, as far as social, as far as the bug glitches, as far as the company themselves apologizing, like it was a 9 when you got it in the beta version or the early version of the game. Like, come on.
This isn't really showing anything.
Yeah, that
Bad
wasn't as
video.
much.
GameSpot.
Get your shit together. But look at that. Look how
Look at the cars.
that's pretty
The
bad.
cars look so bad.
That looks pretty bad.
Man.
Takes like a while for it to load.
Texture popping.
I forgot I was
That's
going to
pretty
say
bad.
earlier.
Yeah, look at the difference, dude.
That is a pretty big comparison. Oh my god, the frame drop. I could feel it. Oh, God, it's
You know,
disgusting.
I'm starting to feel like every time like there's hype around a AAA game, I'm not gonna be hyped for it because I feel like it's
Put it
not
this
gonna
way,
be complete.
If they the Last of Us part, I mean, I'm on that spectrum. Like
I
if
just feel like I'm
love
getting
this
conditioned to
game-
feel like that though.
I don't know. It's just too hard to tell, man. I mean, the scope of this game and the people that it's reaching, because it's reaching a lot of people. This game is, like I said, AAA game. It's a big game. People waiting for so long. The hype of it, they want to defend it. Then some people who want to be critical about it, but they can't because they love it too much. I don't know. I'm staying away from this game. I can't really critique it as much as I want to. I can't be that guy who was excited for this game and played it, or the other way around where I don't want to play it and then I pick it up. This game just doesn't, excite me as much as it should for other people.
Dark Empire says, I wonder what people would think if the next generation consoles and PC versions were delayed. What people would think. I mean,
God,
if
that
the
looks
game is
disgusting.
delayed, I would hope it's for the right reason. But especially at a time like right now,
Even the trash looks like trash, bro.
I feel like everyone wants the game. Like convenience
Look at that.
and
drop.
COVID go hand in hand. So I don't feel like James was saying, like there's so many current consoles out there. The money was just there for them to snatch and clean up, which they did so wonderfully.
I would immediately. I would want to talk to the manager if I'm on a PlayStation 4. I'd be a Karen.
Did that guy just get back up
Yeah,
from being dead?
I think so. I would want to talk to the manager, bro. I'd be
Unkillable.
like, deadass, this is horrible. This game is absolute trash. This dog shit.
Before we move on, Dark Empire says, I will totally admit I was hyped 1,000%. I'm hugely disappointed. Guess we'll have to see how it turns out in February.
Hey.
Dark Empire, let it go. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
Yeah,
We've
instead,
all
he
been
owns
there.
up.
You know
he
what I mean?
owns up.
It's you broke up. It's a breakup. You gotta let it go.
We've
They
all
fucked
been
you.
Oh god.
All right.
I
let's get
respect
into
you
the
for owning
next
up to it
topic.
though. But yeah, I mean, let me ask you this though, real
What's
quick
up?
before we get out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
What if, like, kind of like what Adam's saying, in February, like if they finally release a straight up PS5 version, all the
Of-
bugs is clean, everything's good, would you pick it up?
I mean, off their word that the game is clean? No. Not at all. I'm gonna wait
I'm
maybe
skipping
like
this
another
game
2 to 3
completely.
months. You know what I mean? Maybe get that second patch that was supposed to come for that
this is-
first patch. And then, maybe I'll consider.
No game of the year on my books.
You won't get it.
Probably not.
This won't.
Maybe
get,
after the multiplayer mode. The multiplayer mode they released
Oh
pops.
my god!
You know what I mean? I'm a
it's-
multiplayer
It's
guy.
gonna get delayed. I hope it delayed.
Oh, of course it's getting delayed
It's gonna be
after,
so
especially
buggy,
now.
bro.
I mean, but they have
Fuck
ample
that.
amount of money to make it great. So,
They're gonna do it eventually, but I mean, yeah.
Not anymore.
I mean, they're gonna lose some of that.
Pass.
They're gonna lose some of that money, but they're probably still, make up the good odds.
I can't do this, man. Can't do this.
I mean, spend that 70. Throw that shit right down the drain. Next topic. Did you guys watch the Game Awards at all when it aired at all?
No,
You guys
because
see
they
any
put the
snippets
Game
online?
Awards. They aired the Game Awards while everybody's fucking working on a Thursday. Like I don't get it.
They do
Football
that
was
every
on.
year.
It was.
Bro, deadass. I mean, they should have at least done it like a Friday, like at 7 o'clock or something.
I mean,
like
this
that,
year was
something
a
better.
different type of year though.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
in
of
their
course,
defense,
it's
like
always a different type. But yeah,
I would
don't know.
assume they thought everyone was at home.
I literally missed everything. Like I was working, and next thing you know, I got home, and I'm like, oh shit, they won. All right, cool, good stuff. I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. So if you missed it, then I mean you didn't see anything special. I mean we're gonna talk about it in the end because it was some BS as far as who they gave the awards to, right?
Not BS.
But
Yeah.
they had announced a couple new things in between. The awards and what they were announcing. And they announced Arc 2, the game is coming, and then apparently Vin Diesel. Hey, just show the clip. Show the
I know,
clip.
you already-
'Cause this
you
shit's
already put it
fucking.
in.
Wait, so are we
hilarious.
watching this?
Yes. So this is a cinematic trailer
We're
for
gonna watch all
Arc
4
2,
minutes.
the game. All right.
We're gonna watch all 4
And
minutes.
now they've. No, we don't have to watch all 4 minutes, but I mean, I just want to show it. Can we just play my video? Questioning me.
You're right. You drove the boat. I'm sorry, bro.
Wait, so are you actually watching this?
Yeah. I
a
mean, you
little
don't have,
bit
to,
of
you don't
it.
have to blast it.
4 minutes. Jesus Christ.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. I said this.
Okay, what was Ark about? Did you guys even play the first one? It was on the Nintendo, right?
No, I mean, it's a what is this? Survival game. Essentially, kind of like a Minecraft, but you have to create things. There's different like
I honestly
elements,
don't
different
remember the
creatures you
first
can tame, shit like that. But now they've onboarded Vin Diesel, right? Fucking Vin Diesel. This is honestly hilarious when I seen this on the awards because he was the last face I'd expect to see.
For real.
And how long has it been since we've seen a Vin Diesel face in a video game? Like I just thought it
Not
was
that-
so funny to see his face.
He's surprisingly, I think he's been in more than one game.
Yeah, I'm talking about it right now. So
Holy
Vin Diesel has
shit.
joined Studio Wildcard as president of Creative Convergence or executive producer for the upcoming upcoming Arc 2 game and the Arc animated series. So he's not only in the game, but he's gonna be in the little animation they're gonna have as well, which they I guess was announcing during like a double announcement.
God damn, bro.
So clearly he has a character in the game. His name is Santiago.
His name's
Freedom
Vin
Fire.
Diesel
His name is
in the
Vin
game.
Diesel.
But I was like, how the fuck did Vin Diesel land a spot not only during the Game Awards, but in the game like Arc? Like, what the hell? So apparently Vin Diesel is a big fan of the game. Of course he is, right?
Of course.
A big fan of the game Arc. And I mean, he's no stranger to gaming, apparently. Aside from his various like his appearances, obviously in the movies, he actually found the studio Tygon Studios
He
in
found
2002. Founded it, company, and they're known for games, of course, Chronicles of Riddick, which also featured Vin Diesel. So yeah, this is coming. I don't know if
Fucking dorks. No,
this is
this
exciting.
is a huge game though. There are a lot of people who are really into this game.
Oh yeah, huge cult following. A lot of people that bear their souls in this. I can't get into it. My nephew's really into it. Don't really. I just can't do survival games because like I need a goal to work towards in games. And these types of games, you just kind of jump in. You just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna do this, and it's like, yeah, that's fun, but like, what am I doing this for? That question never is answered, so I can't really like. The longevity's not there for me.
Do you guys remember this interview with Vin Diesel? Now that we're on the topic of Vin Diesel, I know this is
Vin fucking
derail us a
Diesel.
little bit. Have
No.
you seen this though?
No. So what's up? What's this?
This is Vin Diesel. You know what else he likes other than Ark? Likes pretty women.
God, you're so beautiful.
Oh,
God,
Jesus.
she's so beautiful, man.
His
Am I right or
voice.
wrong? Look at her. How am I supposed to do this interview? Look at this woman.
Tell me your
I wonder if he
story.
yells at you on the
So
phone
beautiful.
because like I feel
Go
like
on,
his
man.
voice.
Talk to me, baby. Tell me your story.
Imagine
Tell
him
me
like
your- let's
fucking
get out
giving
of
you a
here. Let's go.
lullaby.
Let's
Vin
go have
Diesel's
lunch.
deep ass voice.
My God, I love her. Look how beautiful she is.
Look how creepy is this entire interview.
Wow.
Tom Hanks.
Wow, man.
But no, the best part is just at the end
Must
where
be on something. There's
he's
no way.
doing that the whole
Being
time.
Beautiful. It's like you can't even do an interview with her because you're just like da 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 da. Right or wrong? Oh my God! Hey, someone save me.
It's
When
fucking
did this
Jersey
turn into
Shore. That's what this is.
beautiful world? When did this turn into the
That's
most
what this
gorgeous
reminds me
girl
Like, and the best part, it's like at the end they're like, "All right, your time's up." Like she's just a reporter trying to do her job, and he like hits on her the whole time, and then like it doesn't even get any questions asked.
He did
But
not want to do
Vin
that
Diesel-
interview.
I want to ask you a question. You're too beautiful. I can't even do a Vin Diesel voice. His voice is so.
I can't either. Like he's like a raspy, but like it's like deep and like I don't know.
I can't even do it. Try it.
No. Next piece of news. Sony, they finally did what I thought they were gonna do. They purchased Crunchyroll. All right, that's big. Big
Huge
bank.
fucking news.
Big bank move. Bought
big
it
of
for
a news is it?
1.2 billion.
That's
all
a
right?
lot of fucking dough.
That was, you know what I mean? They worked that. Crunchyroll definitely, they had a hard come up, but you know what I'm saying? They made that happen, make it move. So now, since they bought Funimation is their own anime studio, and they have Crunchyroll now is going to be added on combination. I honestly don't see the two, like I was thinking about it to myself. I don't really see like, I mean, I guess they could combine just to have one app, but like, I guess that'd be the only route they could choose right now because like if they were to combine or just have them separately, like there's not really anything on Funimation that's not on Crunchyroll.
Exactly. I
Other
mean, there's
than,
some
like-
exclusives, maybe I think, right?
Just other than like Dragon Ball Super, I know, and like there's a couple like other like
is
oldies like
Dragon Ball
like
Super's on.
Funimation. Dragon Ball Super's on Funimation, but like things like Cowboy Bebop, I think are only on Funimation as well. It's like
I'm on
old
Crunchyroll.
classic animes.
That's what I watch.
Yeah, everyone's on Crunchyroll. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this was that's the shit. But I wonder if they're gonna make all like those games or not those games, those animes like exclusive now because you know how Sony likes to play. I wonder if they're gonna make all those anime exclusives, like pulling them from like sources like Hulu and Amazon Prime and shit like that, and just keep them all on
That's a big
just
thing,
those two
yeah.
platforms.
I mean, as far as anime goes, I hope they kind of get more freedom and reign of kind of doing their own kind of in-house, kind of like how Netflix is trying to do their own anime studio stuff.
Yeah,
I hope they're gonna do some more about that.
they need to put more money into
Into what?
more original anime like they're doing now as far as Crunchyroll. Like Crunchyroll has their Crunchyroll original animes, right? So they need to start doing that now that Sony has combined the two. They should start doing that a lot more. Like get more animes pumping out, fund these studios, just keep it going. Because now we need to really start pumping out the content, make those platforms a lot more worth it.
True. I mean, I think as far as anime, I'm trying to think about just anime in general. I just started thinking about what I'm watching, and I was like, damn, I'm not even watching that much right now. I know I'm watching the new Attack on Titan
right now. Don't lie to me. Oh, Attack on Titan is coming out.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching.
You watching it right now?
Yeah, the new season.
Does it look good?
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Catching up on Fire Force. I heard that's pretty fucking lit right now.
It's hard for me to watch Fire Force because I've read the manga, so it's like I already know.
Fuck you, Flowers.
Yeah, one of those. So it's like I already know what's happened, and like the only reason I would watch the anime is just to kind of see it animated, obviously, just to see the fights because they do pop off. It is some crazy shit. There's some shit I want to see.
But that's a lot of money, dude. I mean, it's crazy how like 1.7. How much billion is a B, right?
1.2 billion.
With B with a billion.
With the billion.
If you guys didn't know,
Bezos.
anime is a huge fucking thing. It's a lot of fucking money to be made in that. Mikey's over here killing himself because he doesn't like talking about this stuff. He loves hentai, but I don't know, all of a sudden, look at this, Flowers. Imagine all the hentai that's come out of this. All the studios could pop off now because of you.
Hentai stupid too.
I need Sony to now, move that money into their gaming studios, their first parties. You know what I mean? Since Sony just acquiring more anime shit, right? Let's make more anime games.
So they can make better games for fucking One Punch Man?
Boom. Imagine that. Imagine that.
No.
You know how fucking great that game would be?
What game?
That One Punch Man made by
You only need one button.
first party Sony.
Square to punch.
You're talking about Game Awards nominated One Punch Man?
Look,
game?
2020 was a rough year.
Are you talking about a sequel to that game?
You know what's crazy about that is Mortal Kombat won Game of the Year, and that game came out, I think, like a year before. So, look, Mortal Kombat Ultimate, which is like a DLC version of Mortal
Still
Kombat.
wins.
Rules are getting shaky.
Winners win,
Monkey,
bro.
Rules are
Monkey
getting
King in the
shaky.
chat says, I just want a good anime game. 90% of them are awful.
What's
Thank
that
you,
10%?
Mikey.
Give me
You
that.
get it.
90% of anime is also
Monkey,
awful.
can give me that 10%
So
that you say is good.
All right, Mikey. All
Give me
right,
that, give me
go
that
back to
10%.
sleep.
I want to know that 10%. Because the last anime game I played was probably Naruto
Jump Force.
Ninja Storm.
Jump Force Heat.
Jump Force.
Jump Force?
Game of the Year
You
nominated.
serious?
Jump
Wasn't that
Force.
game buggy too in the beginning? Like a little weird and shit?
And
No.
One Punch Man. It
No,
was
I don't
nominated
recall.
for Game of the Year.
One Punch Man.
Jump Force, I get
that's
that.
a terrible
I guess.
game.
It's a fighting game.
I just told you, Jump Force or One Punch Man was nominated for the best fighting game of 2020.
There was a Naruto Ninja Storm that was actually a pretty good game. I remember playing that one.
Why are you ignoring me?
Because you don't know about anime, bro.
I'm letting you know.
'Cause you
Those
don't
were
know.
good games. The
It
Ninja
was,
Storm
it
games.
was.
Those were really good games.
I remember which one because there was two, right? Coinciding with each other. There was
They're
Ninja
all
Storm
honestly all
and then
connected.
Ultimate or some shit.
Yeah. So Ultimate was like the next gen version. 'cause,
I,
like, the
okay,
first
yeah.
Ninja Storm
I
was, like,
remember
on
the one
PS2
playing
and
on
shit.
Xbox and it was like open worldish. You could kind of go walk around the Leaf Village and shit. I was like, this
Yeah,
game
that
is
was
dope.
Ultimate, I think.
That one was dope. No, I want more games like that. Give me that kind of actually cohesive, in-depth games, not just something where you just mash and grab. I mean, granted, that's kind of what anime is in the first place when it comes to those fighting games.
I just need
But
my
give me
anime
more
games to have
in-depth.
soul, Don't
Yeah,
just give me a
true.
little fucking cutthroat fucking babies game,
Give
right?
me the game where
Give me-
they're... give me the anime where they're just playing volleyball, but they only play with their ass and titties.
Oh, Dead or Alive?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't
There's
know.
an anime. I keep forgetting the name, but there's an anime where you play volleyball and you're just playing an ass and tits. I
Yeah,
need
you're,
to,
you're talking about the game, right?
I'm just saying there should be a live action game of that or something like that.
Hold on. You're talking about that game though, right?
Not Dead or Alive. No, there's literally if
Oh
you
my
look
God,
up
Mike is about to
anime.
pull up some shit.
If you look up,
He's-
Right, I know exactly what you're talking about. Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive Extreme 3, boys.
this is not the game.
This is not the game. This
What are you
is an
talking about?
anime.
I
There's an
remember they
anime.
they made
There's an anime.
They made a big deal about the titty physics in this.
What?
Japan on their own shit, you know what I mean? Japan on their own timeline.
Japan knows what they're doing. That's how, they know how to sell.
I remember the big deal. I remember this. This is a PS3 game, and I remember at E3 they showed this off, and all the interviews about this game were like all they could talk about. They couldn't talk about the game. They could just talk about the physics that they put behind the titties.
The physics behind the titties.
And I respect it. Yeah, look how they move. It's very realistic titty physics. Some say Game of the Year award winning.
They out here cheek the fuck up.
I like how it got all silent.
Cheeked up on me. All right, bro. Come on now.
All right, we're good. The
Come on,
audience
man.
can't see it anymore,
All right.
but I can. I'm gonna leave it up.
So, all right, you got it. All right. Next piece of news. I'm gonna circle back to the Game Awards because they also announced some good shit. All right, I've been waiting for this. I've been talking about it. Look, a new horror game is coming, and it's the horror game that I've been looking for. All right, it's remade by the people who made Dead Space. Dead Space creator Glenn Schofield has announced this game called Callisto Protocol, a new sci-fi horror game coming for 2022. It's gonna be a minute. All right, but I feel like, especially 2022 got next gen. Hopefully, everyone gets a PS5 or Xbox soon. This game's gonna be the shit. The ray tracing gonna be hot. I definitely need something like this coming to me soon. Of course, it's coming out, like I said, on all next gen consoles. As with Schofield's famous space horror series, this is from the article, of course. Callisto Protocol has gnarly monsters in what reveals to be some kind of space prison. During the show, Schofield announced the single-player third-person survival adventure with the aim of being one of the scariest games ever. And apparently this is supposed to take place within a PUBG universe, so I don't know what's up with that, but I've seen that everywhere.
PUBG universe?
Yeah, this is within a PUBG universe, but just play the trailer.
This is in a PUBG universe. I already don't like it.
Right, the mechanics are gonna be
but they're gonna be ass, bro.
I'm not gonna know how to work this game. It's my first time seeing this guy, so I'm with y'all. Low-key gonna be quiet.
Craft on.
Striker Studios presents.
Monkey King, no new Silent Hill. Sorry, bud.
Let's see how this goes.
Hey man, get up.
Ooh. You know there's gonna be hella closed doors in this game.
Oh,
already.
look.
Robots aren't scary.
so made of the-
Robots are not scary.
He'll say me it's already fucked up. Look.
It's not the robot you should be scared of.
Clicker.
The robot was clickbait. What the fuck is this? Mojo Jojo. Oh shit.
It's a clicker. It's the Last of Us
Oh, look.
mixing.
Well, here's two mouths. What that mouth do though?
That bitch got like 3 mouths.
Oh, he's already crying? What a bitch. Oh. So he wasn't even the main character. Got it.
He was not the protagonist.
I thought he was. That ass.
Damn, getting his face sucked off.
This guy's a protagonist.
Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, he's seen it all.
This is Black Irons to transport ship Charon. You are clear.
I can't wait till they release some gameplay trailers. I need to see what it's like walking through these corridors. Like, if you're trapped in that whole shit and you gotta, like, find your way or find out what the fuck happened, like,
Damn, 2022.
The Callisto Protocol coming 2022.
that's stream
It
worthy. I
reminds me
might
of a
stream
really
that.
old there's this really old game that I remember. It's like prison style and like shit. There's a breakout. Fuck, I gotta look up this game.
But I will say this: if the media picks this game up, I don't know. I'm gonna be a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. If the media starts building hype, I might be a little nervous. I would low key want to keep it low key. I'm gonna keep y'all informed, but if people start picking up, which is a sad thing to say because like I feel like the more people that pick it up, I feel like we're gonna get this game delayed, and then we're gonna get a fucking another Cyberpunk. That's what the industry has done to me, and that's my belief going forward. And I said what I said, and it is what it is.
Yeah, because all games the media hypes up turn out to be bad, just like Game of the Year winner Last of Us. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get there.
No, I wasn't segueing to that. I was
'Cause
just saying I'm
Definitely the
breaking
Game Awards is rigged.
Where did you ready, bro?
But before we get to the Game Awards being rigged, they also announced during the Game Awards a new Mass Effect, which apparently they've announced, I guess, last month about them talking about it. It's in early development, but it's been announced. I honestly thought what is this, BioWare? I thought they shut down. After Andromeda, which
No,
is
they
the
didn't
last
shut down, it
Bioshock
was
game.
just a bad-
Mass Effect game.
No,
sorry.
it was just a bad game. You shut it down.
I found that game that I remember that when I was a kid. I played. This came out in 2005. I was scared shitless.
I could have sworn like they were like Mass Effect 3 was like sabotaged by the employees, like it wasn't a good game, and then like, everyone was kind of like okay, and then Andromeda came out and it just was nothing like the rest, and it was ass, and everyone didn't fuck with the game, and then I could have sworn there was some articles about BioWare like losing some employees and shit after the Andromeda dropped.
Oh, they lost
Am I
employees,
tripping?
but they didn't close.
It sounded like they were on their way to closing, but
Sure, but here we are. Mass Effect, whatever the fuck this is called.
it says they kept their veteran team, so
Yeah. So all the fucking
guess
newbies,
they
they got a
booted all
fucking
the
unemployment
newbies.
check.
you gotta go. You gotta go. You no.
So what is this?
Mass
So this is the
Effect.
new Mass Effect. Have you played Mass Effect?
Of course I played the Mass Effect.
Oh, I mean, you asked me. My bad. What was the last one you played? Did you play like all the games?
Yeah.
Did you like Andromeda? Did you like them all?
No, I didn't fucking drama. I didn't play that one.
Fucking Andromeda.
Seems like a game you'd play.
Fuck you. I don't like this. I like this.
So after that, like after what's been happening to the franchise, are you still like?
Oh,
Why are you oohing? What's if there are people listening? Why are you oohing?
it's N7, bro. Don't you know about N7 Day?
Mass Effect will continue.
And that's
We are
I
not
wanna
going out of
guess-
business.
Hold on.
Monkey King says BioWare lost credibility after Andromeda and Anthem. Got a point. Got a point. Don't know if I'd be hyped for that. But you all right? You hyped? Smelling that
wanna
boop
know-
boop.
There was a little, the
I'm
N7.
scared.
The N7 kind of got me hyped, but then I think that
BioWare,
the
woo!
blue chick. I don't know who that blue chick was at the end. She kind of looked familiar.
What is she called? I feel like I had her name in here. No, I didn't put that bullshit in.
This can't possibly go wrong. We haven't been fucked by BioWare before.
No, BioWare only makes good games.
Yeah.
And you know, when this game
Yeah.
starts to bubble up, you know the media's gonna pick this one up. It's gonna get swept all everywhere. It's gonna be on TV. It's gonna be all on your time feed. You know this is gonna be one of them games. And then what?
One of them games.
And then what? You gonna buy it, and then 5 days later, you gonna hear all the reviews, people saying, "Oh, the game's so glitchy. Doesn't work on my PS4. Doesn't work on my Xbox One."
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Game's amazing, flawless. The world is amazing.
No. They're gonna say all the broken shit, and then it's still
That's what
gonna
the
be a
reviews
9
will
out of
say.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, games,
Fucking games media, man.
games.
Yeah. So I'm really kind of confused about the new Mass Effect. I don't know what's gonna go on.
What was the game you were talking about that you played as a kid?
Oh yeah, that psychological. There's this game that I remember playing. when
Yeah,
I was a
you
kid.
looked
It's
it
called
up. I didn't want to just
The
let that go.
Suffering.
It's called The Suffering.
Yeah, if you guys look up The Suffering, this was a game back in initial
can you
release
just
date
look
was
it?
in March
I'm on it.
2004. Developers were Surreal Software, Midway Games, and Next Level Games. I don't know. This game I remember playing when I was a kid, and it was a survival game, and it just really fucked me up. Because I remember we rented it. I think it was on a Blockbuster, and I rented it, and then I was like, nah, I can't play this shit, brother. I gave it to my brother because he was older. It's like, you play this shit. Like, fuck this game. It's too scary. Like, it was kind of the same setting where you're in a jail cell, and you get to escape it, but then next thing you know, like, the whole world's infected or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was super weird. Like, just skip it halfway.
It's so cringy looking at old games. Sometimes like the graphics.
But I remember
be
playing
like,
this game, and it's like you're in a prison cell, kind of. You're trying to escape, but everything's like infected, and you got like these little fucking monster dudes who have like knives for feet and arms, and it scares the shit out of me. And apparently, like looking at the reviews back then, apparently it was a really well reviewed fucking game.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Look, how
Look.
he's running.
Look, see, look, I'm telling you, knives for fucking feet. As a kid, this scared the shit out of me.
Jesus.
And I was like, what the fuck am I playing? And I literally gave it, I was like, no. I paused and I gave it to my brother.
At this scene?
Yeah.
mommy.
Literally, this was like literally the part. And I was like, what is this fucking game? And this was for the PlayStation, I think. Or like
Damn,
whatever it
super
was.
bloody.
Xbox or something. I'm telling
Shirt
you.
just got painted.
God, this shit looks like garbage.
See, like, and then like you're trying to escape, and then obviously this going on, and you're like, it's a super weird fucking game.
Game of the year, some say. 9 out of 10.
I'll hell with the protocol. See, boom, just like your fucking game, protocol, Inception.
Way to bring it back.
Inception.
Way to bring it back.
I don't know. All right, let me guess the chat. What was the? Well, I think we've already talked about it, but like the scary game you've played. I'm thinking a lot of people said Final Fantasy.
The scariest game we played was Final Fantasy.
I think we talked about it. Like talked to the chat one time, and everybody was saying like Final Fantasy or something like that.
What? Nobody said that.
Final Fantasy is definitely a fantasy-like game with fucking.
No, Final Fantasy. I'm so
flying
sorry.
creatures
Holy
and
shit.
Magic and shit.
Fuck.
I'm like, what the hell
Silent
is he
Hill.
talking about?
No, why Resident Evil. I don't know why I got those two games mixed up. Holy
You got
shit.
Resident Evil and Final Fantasy. Mute his mic.
I am sorry. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm on timeout. Go ahead, mute me. Like,
But I guess we can start talking about the game awards.
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about how they
They did perfectly good job.
Let's
of
talk
the
about
logo.
how Naughty Dog paid whoever was on this panel. All right, they were like, "Here,
What are you trying to watch, Mikey?
here's about 500,000. You're gonna give us pretty much all the awards for Last of Us 2."
Is that what you think that happened?
All right, game of the year. We
sure.
got Last of Us 2.
Sure, that's what happened.
Good fucking job. Great fucking game.
Over
Well
Ghost.
deserved. I was not blindsided by this. I mean, granted, again,
blindsided.
we could talk about how this gear was actually a really heavy contender. Like any game, I would not have been mad if they won Game of the Year.
Did you play Last of Us 2?
Who?
Me?
You, compa.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't.
You did?
Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I talked to you about it because I think that was during fucking
No.
your hiatus.
Yeah, that's when I almost died. No, but I get it. No, not only that, but I remember Flowers is using my excuse where I'm telling you, like, I took my time with this game because I knew once I beat this game, I'm done with the game. So I was like, I want to take my sweet ass time. I want to just fucking enjoy every little dialogue, every little moment. I want to look every single house. And that's why I knew this game took like forever for me to beat because I was like, no, I need to just fucking wait and see this game. I want to enjoy this game. I want to literally absorb as much as I can the first playthrough because I know when I play it again, it's not going to have that same replay value. So for me, I was just like, I'm going to take my sweet ass time, play this game as much as I can, or as slow as I can, enjoy everything. And that's why I think I love the game so much more because holy shit, I mean, game of the year, hands
Dude,
down.
Honestly, like I want to go back and replay it. Like the story's
I
just
will.
so fucking good, man.
I'm definitely going to replay it, but I
Said
want to
no
give it
one
some time.
after it was released. No one has. I've never heard anyone say, "Oh, I
Because
want to
it's
go back and play
it's
Last
a story
of Us 2
game,
again."
and
You know how many
many
times-
people and games are you listening to? You
I
know what mean?
literally beat the original Last of Us
I'll be
game. Like,
listening.
the original Last of Us, I beat like 5 times from playthrough to playthrough.
Yeah, me too.
I think I beat it
But not
twice
this one.
regularly on the PlayStation 3. I did it twice on the PlayStation 4 when it came out because of the remastered edition. And then I did it one more time right before The Last of Us 2 came out.
Bro,
Like, I played the game so fucking
tell
much.
me how this game got Game of the Year, Best Game Direction,
Okay.
Best Narrative,
Okay.
Best Action Adventure Game,
Mm-hmm.
and Innovation and Accessibility.
So you're,
Okay, so
you're
I-
seeing action
That's
right
a
now.
couple
hold
of them.
on,
It
hold
got
on.
more than that.
Because I'll tell you how. Because it's Game of the Year, and it has the best game direction and the best narrative, and it has the most
Action.
most innovative accessibility settings, and I think it's also the best action adventure game.
Oh, you can read a list.
No, but like
I mean, you're
that's how it
asking,
got
I
it.
mean,
No, you didn't explain. You just read a list.
The
Well,
way,
how do
we tell you how?
let's
Because
talk
it's Game
about
of the Year.
direction. Let's talk
Looking
about
ass.
direction.
let's go. Let's talk
about
what
direction.
qualifies about direction?
Why it
What-
would win in the best direction.
Come on.
Because the way that they ended The Last of Us 1, they could have just left it there, right?
Easily.
In the way that they play with your emotions in this game, in terms of making you think about the other side, it's all about the other side, right? It is literally Ellie. You love Ellie. Ellie's a great character, and she keeps fucking up. She keeps fucking up and making the wrong choices, right? But you still love her. She's still a interesting character. She just makes wrong choices, just like any fucking human being, right? And
Relatable.
Then spoiler warnings. Tap out now if you haven't played The
Spoiler
Last of Us
alert.
2.
Spoilers.
They flip the coin on you. They absolutely flip the coin on you, and then now you're playing against the person who fucking killed fucking her dad figure. And then you end up liking that character at the end of the game.
Oh, I still hate that bitch.
No. You understand her.
I understand
definitely,
it.
and you
Oh,
like her.
100%. I understand exactly why the vengeance and all that stuff.
And
But
you
at the end
like
of the
her.
Look
day,
at this pander and
I
how
fucking
I lost the Toes game. With
I wish Joe. And then the gut punch ending, bro. The gut
Yeah,
punch ending.
the direction of it all.
Oh my god.
The choices that were made narratively,
Bro,
I think
look,
that's
look.
what chooses makes it the best.
This is want to know my
direction.
emotions?
What?
This is how my emotions were, right? I got my hands on The Last of Us 2. My emotions are like up here, like fucking up here, bro. Like damn up here, like fuck yeah, I'm playing. And then an hour into the game, goes down. Something happens in the game. I'm just like, bro, why am I? This game is just holy shit. I'm already in this emotional roller coaster, bro. Something happens in that game, and I'm just next thing you know, the game just takes you so much like up and down, like as far as like how you feel about the game, the character, the design, the levels, the music, all of the above, bro. It's just an amazing game.
So right here,
I can say the exact same thing about Ghost.
Dark Empire.
About what?
Look,
Ghost.
and again,
Ghost what?
and this is the thing that we said 3 weeks in a row. All because we love The Last of Us 2 doesn't mean we hate Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of
I think
Tsushima
it's a
still
bad
has-
game. It's a
But Ghost
fucking
of Tsushima didn't
fantastic
get any
game.
rewards except for art direction. Like it looks
It got
good.
second
Everyone
place.
wants to say the game looks good.
I don't even
That's
think it
it,
looks
like,
that good though.
You didn't
It
even play
looked
it.
good.
I know, but
It
from
looked
what I've
good.
seen, it doesn't look that great.
It looked.
I think it
If
looks
they
better
make
than
Ghost
this,
of Tsushima and
which I
PS5,
think
That's
everyone
you're
agrees.
insane. You're insane.
Clearly, everyone thinks so because it won best art direction.
No, it's just because
So.
they couldn't give Last of Us every award.
I mean, they sure tried. You know, they didn't have enough money or something. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Cancel Game Awards. Game Awards doesn't even matter anymore.
No.
Who's on that panel? That's
dude,
all I'm saying. Who's
Last
really
of
on the
Us
panel?
2, and then Dark Emperor says, sorry, where the I just fucking lost it.
You lost me.
you lost everybody.
Oh,
You guys playing
my
ads?
game of the
Come
year.
on.
I was actually rooting
Work for Amazon? What's going on?
Hold on. Give me a second, man. They actually said Dark Empire said he was actually rooting for Abby at the end of the game, and like the fact that they make the bad guy like you're rooting
play. You have to play as her.
for. Dude, the first time I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
No,
This
no,
is
no.
Have
fucked
you never
up."
played a game where you've had to do something like that? Like that's like, oh my god, like groundbreaking.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, again, you don't care because you don't like fucking
Yeah.
story on anything.
But look, I've had a childhood where I played single player games, and like that idea is not like it's something brand new and like
There's no
revolutionary
There's no
as far
idea
as
that's
playing.
new and revolutionary. It's how
Right.
it's fucking executed.
Right. And I guess apparently they've executed it so well that it just grabbed your heart. And I'm not gonna dispute and say it didn't, but like, come on, Ghost grabbed me too.
Sure.
Ghost was there.
Sure, I'm sure.
And a lot
it's
of
your
people
game
still
of the
play
year.
Ghost.
And I'm
It's
sure
a
it was a
great
very
game.
close contender. It was a great
Man,
game.
I don't want to hear that noise.
No, it was a
it's
great
an
game.
amazing game.
Not good enough to get the awards.
I mean,
And let it deserve.
that's the thing about Game Awards, where it is subjective. Whereas I'm sure
It
some
is.
outlets gave Ghost of Tsushima their Game of the Year. I'm sure you agree that that's your Game of the Year.
Yeah.
But objectively, it is my Game of the Year, and it seems to be most of the media's Game
My
of the
game of
Year.
the year.
Look, same people that gave fucking Last of Us 2 Game of the Year, the same people that gave 9s and 10s to Cyberpunk. That's all I'm saying.
No.
It's a fair
Did
point.
you even play the first Last of Us?
That's all I'm saying.
Did you play the first Last of Us?
No, I didn't need to. I just know, it's all the same crowd doing the same thing.
And the good thing about The Last of Us 2, it holds its own if
all
you
rigged.
just play it from the get-go.
You said what? It's all rigged from the
The Last
get-go?
of Us 2, if you just play that game, you don't need... I mean, obviously, you get a much more deeper and richer understanding if you play the first one, but if you just jump right into The Last of Us 2, you still get a good understanding of everything that's happened.
Dark Empire also makes a good point. He says, but the game makes you feel something good or bad. Ghost was great, but I don't remember anything after I beat it. And I do think that's what Last of Us 2 did so good as a story. Like, it really, like, makes you feel bad emotions.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't make
genuine.
you feel good about, like, what you're doing. Honestly, I haven't had that in, like, a game that actually is, like, effective. Obviously, in Infamous, you could fucking choose the bad side, but, like, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really make you feel bad, you know? But, like, Last of Us, it's
You
like,
know what you're doing.
this is what you're doing. You have no other choice.
Yeah, they gave you that ultimatum.
And you're
in a sense.
fucked. It's like when you kill Zeke at the end of Last of Us 2, or Infamous 2,
played
on the
Infamous 2.
bad ending. It's
No.
like, fuck, you're like, I have to do this. It's bullshit. It's like that the entire game. And, but with way more weight
that's the
behind
thing.
it,
So, like,
obviously.
if you actually play the first Last of Us from front to back, there's so many moments. That game actually made you feel, like, for me at least, it made me feel real emotion. And I've never gotten that experience really out of a game where it's like, oh my God. Like, this is a
Me either.
really, like, fucked up shit. Like, oh my God.
That was the first game I played where I was like, oh yeah, like games are like different.
This is different. Like, not truly. And that's why I say it's a game of a generation. Like, a lot of people think The Last of Us, the original one, it's a game of a generation, not just game of the year. It's a game of the decade. Like, it's truly, it changed the way storytelling is going to be made. And some games are trying to do that now. I mean, see what happens. I'm excited.
I don't know. I feel like we all gave every game the same compliment. I feel like I've heard someone say that about Horizon Zero Dawn.
Sure, but they're dumb because Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh,
There's no
great.
way.
I feel bad
It's
for
a good
killing
story.
robots.
It's a
Fuck
good
that.
fucking story, but like, and it's an intriguing story, and the gameplay's fun, and the RPG elements are really cool. But I mean,
They
everything
don't
has
just
RPG
they don't grab
elements.
you as well.
But it's not The Last of Us.
Just the way that
Like I'd say that's a good game, and that's why my problem with everybody giving everything like a 9 nowadays. Because like honestly, Horizon Zero Dawn is a fucking fantastic like 8 or 7, and like I mean fantastic. But the fact when I say 8 or 7, people go, "Oh, that's like a really low score." No, it's a fucking fantastic game. Fantastic game. I had such a good time with that game. But Last of Us 2 is a 10.
easy.
Look, and I just want to address the point about feeling. Look, I can't tell you how to feel in a game, right? But
Yeah.
I know when I play Ghost, right, and I'm in the story, and I'm like playing as Jin, and I'm doing all like the slash, and I'm protecting the villages, and I'm doing whatever I got to do, whatever the task is, and it's like into those cutscenes, I'm like, okay, Jin, you got to tell him this, like, don't be bullshitting, and then like, it's such like, I don't know, I was getting like satisfied, or I'd feel like tension with the character when like shit didn't go down and
Yeah.
like he couldn't respond in the way I wanted him to respond or the way he wanted to respond. I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is Game Awards should be canceled and they don't know how to rate games fairly. I feel like the panel was rigged and Game of the Year definitely. I mean, Game of the Year maybe. Okay, that's debatable. That could have went to Last of Us 2, but like everything else literally went to Last of Us 2. And I don't know about that.
A little bit. I mean,
That's
I
all I'm
guess I
saying.
can kind of see your point, but I mean, there's nothing. I'm gonna say it's just really hard to say. Take the Last of Us out of the picture. Then hands down, Game of the Year for every category would be Ghosts.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Ghost was second on every list? Yeah, look, and I'm not gonna sit here and disagree with you because Ghost was the shit, but like, I don't think Last of Us was that compelling and really overrided every category as far as up against Ghost.
I definitely think action adventure. It definitely wasn't the best action adventure
Yeah,
game because
stealth.
I feel like that could have gone to Jedi Fallen Order in my
Wasn't
opinion.
enough money in their pocket.
But I also wouldn't be mad. I mean, what do you mean money in your pocket? It's Sony. If anything, if your theory is correct, then Sony would literally like pay for Ghost of Tsushima to win awards too because it's the same company. It's not like it's Naughty Dog being like, "Here's my money." Give me
You don't know what
other
you're talking
things.
about. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know it's just dumb because like a lot of these games are Sony games. Marvel, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima.
But I'm saying
Last of Us
Sony's
2.
paying the Game Awards company itself. Is that Sony?
for just one of their games.
No, because clearly they won multiple awards.
Yeah, for one of their games.
Yeah.
If it was Sony, they'd be like, "Oh, like obviously you get the bang for your buck with this paycheck
Well,
we about
maybe
to
not
give you."
directly Sony, but Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog's like,
Yeah, because that's how corporations work.
I mean, look, it works like that in America sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Because Naughty Dog has
Viva
money,
Las
not
Vegas.
Sony.
Whatever, man. Shout out to them actually putting Star Wars: The Jedi Fallen Order onto the list. I didn't expect that for action adventure. That was good of them.
Monkey King said Final Fantasy VII remake won more than Ghost.
Look, that's the thing. I think they won like best sound. I think they won best.
What else?
Some other. I think they won something else. I know sound was one of them for sure.
I'd be interested to see how close this was.
And if there's an actual poll, landslide. You want to recount, bro?
Oh yeah, I want to see their votes. Like,
You wanna
was it like
recount?
anonymous?
Are you
like,
saying you're not accepting?
You're
Yeah,
not
no.
accepting
You're
this.
not accepting.
I need to see how.
Not
they
your
voted.
game of the year.
I would accept it if I can see like if it was like out of 7, like I see like a 4 to 3 like game of the year. Like okay, all right.
Do you need
But, like,
counters there?
If it's all like 7-0 Last of Us, 7-0 Last of Us for fucking art
think they had
direction,
mail-in
7-0
votes?
Last of Us best game narrative, 7-0 Last of like come on.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you want them to give participation trophies.
That's what I heard.
You only get one award.
Here's your first, second place. Is that what you want to hear?
Your game was good. It wasn't better than this, but I
There
mean,
you
you
go.
can't give them everything. So here's
No,
this
just
award.
a simple voting tally. I just want to see how it was tallied up. That's it.
He wants to see the tallies.
All right, guys. Well, that's all my news stories. We can get into some side topics.
What are side topics?
Side topics.
Put in the chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Side topics.
All right,
We can go off the rails.
You brought up the Disney shows. That
I
got
brought up the
announced.
Disney show because that was a
Yeah.
big thing. There was like a Disney investor call, and they just literally dropped shit after shit after. They just dropped hot fucking fuego.
We talked about this, didn't we?
no, we
talked about the
talked about
Marvel
the Marvel
pieces,
stuff. All
but
right,
I'm seeing now
I'm
that
talking
he's
about
talking about
there's
it.
so much more. I'm talking about Star Wars,
Yeah, say a bunch
the
of Star Wars
Obi-Wan
shit.
series, how Caden's coming back to play Darth Vader, how the Bad Batch is coming out, how oh my god, how they're trying to do a cinematic universe just like they did with Avengers. They're trying to bring that into Star Wars, so they're gonna have a show.
They're trying to make like a.
She's gonna have her own show. Bad Batch is gonna have their own show. There's gonna be a whole bunch of other people having their own show to kind of collectively have like this own multi-universe thing going against some
Kevin
type of thing.
Feige changing fucking Hollywood.
Like there's so much shit that they're trying to do.
Rangers of the
Ashoka.
New Republic, dude.
I'm telling you, there's so much shit
Oh god.
going on. There's Rangers of the old bro.
Ahsoka?
They haven't even tapped into like everything that they talked about. But as far as like live action stuff, they have live action stuff going in with the Star Wars, and then they have animated stuff going in again. So the thing that I'm excited for is the Bad Batch. If you guys watch Star Wars Clone Wars, if you watch Star Wars Rebels, this is kind of a spin-off of it. Where you get all these stormtroopers who are the Bad Batch, kind of Suicide Squad-ish.
I think we talked about that when they first
And they
announced
kinda
it.
go out
earlier,
and then they
yeah.
go in there. So they're doing an animated version of that show, which is really cool. Ashoka, she's having her own live action. Rosario Dawson, girl, get that shit. She's gonna be fucking fire in that too. Like, and from my understanding is that all of these Star Wars shows and stuff that they're doing live action wise, they're trying to culminate into a big kind of like Avengers-ish cinematic universe or TV universe.
So you're gonna have the Bad
going on
Batch
this
pull
guy.
up on Obi-Wan.
I don't know about that because that's animated.
no, no,
Ahsoka and the
Obi-Wan's not.
Mandalorian.
No, Obi-Wan's not
a
in there.
spin-off. That's Obi-Wan's.
So John Favreau, basically the Mandalorian creators are going to be working on Rangers of the New Republic and the Ahsoka spin-offs.
Because they're gonna essentially come together some way or another and kind of fight off that one fucking
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn. There you go.
Baby!
There you go. Grand Admiral.
Fuck, man, I'm so excited,
Yes,
dude.
this is a lot. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Again, if you watch Clone Wars, if you really want to get into this more, this like kind of get the hype that me and Mike are getting. Highly recommend Clone Wars. Highly recommend Rebels. You need to watch that. It's not just a bad, like it's not a bad show. It's a great animated show. It's just animated. And people, when it comes to animated Star Wars, they're like, I'm cool.
I'm not done with the Clone Wars. I've been honestly off it. I
Clone
got to
Wars,
season
Rebels,
3 and I
get
stopped
it.
watching it. I need to get back in it.
You get all this Jedi. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, they're starting to pull the pieces into it, and it's great. I love this direction that they're going with, and I love how fucking Disney just bombed. Like they just dropped all of this in one investor call. They announced all Star Wars stuff. They announced more Disney stuff. They announced Marvel like crazy. They dropped trailers for the Falcon and Winter Soldier. They dropped hella like just tidbits of like, hey, we're doing this. The What If series kind of got a trailer.
Secret Invasion, which is essentially the new Marvel or the Avengers.
Yeah, the Secret Invasion. That's going to be Nick Fury's own show with that guy from the Thralls, I think. A whole bunch of shit. Loki's going to be doing with the TVA, like the time agency, time space stuff. I like how Loki's show kind of literally continues from the actual movie of Endgame. That's actually pretty cool.
Fantastic Four. We're getting the Fantastic
A little
Four
teaser on that.
finally.
That was fucking dope. They're actually working on it, which is amazing.
But real quick before we move on from Star Wars,
God,
I
so
want
much
to
Star
see them
Wars.
touch New Republics or Old
They're
Republic
not-
stuff.
it's okay.
Old
It's gonna-
Republic stuff I want to see. I want to see more of that Clone Wars pre-Episode 1 stuff.
So the thing about this, so that's what's so hard to do because Star Wars in general, it's such a vague universe, and they're trying to fill in the spots with all of these other shows, and they need to fill in more consistency with it to kind of get into the New Republic, like what you want.
Yeah, I want. Well, that's the thing. I feel like it doesn't attach to any of the older stuff necessarily. So what I want to see is, we're gonna get this stuff right now, which is fucking awesome. I love Rangers of the New Republic, but I can't wait to see them be like run out of like space. And not, I mean, they're not gonna run out of space essentially, but like be like, okay, now let's touch on some of this older stuff. Let's see all the Jedi, like the old Jedi,
Darth
Temple
Ravens and stuff like that.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
there's so much that could easily got into, and people want that, and they kind of get that a little bit. They get little tidbits and pieces because they talk about it. Man, yeah, because at the end of the day, like during Star Wars, we're dealing at the end of the war, like the end of like all the Jedi saga and stuff like that.
Ooh,
Little do we know is that
Dark Empire said they might replace Brie Larson for Captain Marvel.
what?
He
Don't
said
you lie to me,
That might be some news, some topics.
Adam. Who's your source? Who's your credible source? Drop that shit. I want to know who your credible source is because I just saw her. She was in a new commercial for a car. She was bad as fuck. She's beautiful. Slide in my DMs, Copa Andres. See what's good, Brie Larson.
I did not like Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I just fucking.
But it looks like an unknown woman of color and Kate Sackhoff
What are you talking about?
might be replacing her.
Are you serious?
State.
Who's your source? What is this fucking source you guys are talking about?
Comicbooknews.com.
Oh my god!
Of course, where it's all accurate.
Well, let me see.
Believe everything that's on the news.
Don't believe the news. Don't believe the internet.
And then She-Hulk. She-Hulk's gonna be coming out, and then
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be Mark Ruffalo.
Is that a TV show or is that a movie?
I don't know. I forget. But it's all funny how she gets her powers. She gets. That's gonna be fucking Captain Marvel now.
Possibly.
Miss. Oh no,
No.
it's Captain Marvel.
So it says. Oh wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh no, never mind.
I saw it was a Miss Marvel trailer.
How does Captain go look at Brie Larson instead, bro?
Hold on.
Put her
Hold on.
Okay,
This is what it
Brie
says.
Larson's better than her?
So according
Gina
to
Canero and unknown woman of color.
So hold on. The source names that have been mentioned to replace. Why is she being replaced in the first place? Did she like leave?
Why is it unknown? Why is it
Why-
literally
why
said
is this
unknown
fucking
women of
news
color?
to me right
now. They went through the trouble to find the other two people's names, but like she was good.
Wait, is this what they mean by unknown?
I don't know. Why is there a petition in the first place?
Oh, that's kind of fucked up that that's how they led in the
the fuck is
article
that?
with her.
Google,
Because they
man.
have her name, but they had to put unknown.
Yeah, unknown characters in the
She was in
parentheses
Charm
put her
City.
name.
I don't
Man,
care about
that's
that. I
crazy.
mean, great.
Because apparently she's in the WandaVision trailer and she
What's
goes
good,
by
Tim
Captain
C?
Marvel. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
So that's why I think this rumor. Why
I don't know about all that.
I'd be down with that. I did
Should
not
look
like
at
Brie
that.
I think
Larson.
obviously with
We all
WandaVision, this is gonna be
staring at the
all
screens, not even
a little
for you
bit,
guys to
I know.
see or nothing.
Sorry, guys. I don't know. I hope they don't replace her because I think she was good. She was solid. I know people were saying that she was kind of hard to work with or some bullshit. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah. Dark
I
Empire
wasn't
says
there.
I guess she doesn't get along with the cast.
I wasn't there. I wouldn't know. But think about how vast this universe is truly growing. Like they're gonna have.
She don't want no money, that's
Bro,
what she's
like
saying.
imagine they're pulling Christian Bale to be a villain in Thor. They're pulling Owen Wilson to be in the Loki movie. Like they're pulling so many actors like from all kinds across of like the realm. Like next thing you know, Shia LaBeouf gonna be in this bitch or something. And like I don't know.
There's gonna be no more actors by then.
That's what I'm gonna say. There's gonna be like no more actors to play these kids. They're gonna have to get some kind of God.
That's good. They should get some new faces on
Like we
screen.
forget that they already
Tired of
filmed
seeing the same
Eternals and
people.
Angelina Jolie's in the movie. Like goddamn. And then they're gonna have to have a whole new cast of characters for Fantastic Four.
We
Mr.
ever get a,
Fantastic,
like,
The Thing, like bruh, like
Marvel
They gotta
Star
reboot
Wars
Fantastic Four again.
crossover,
There
eh?
they are. They're gonna, huh?
Marvel,
Is that ever a
Star Wars.
Marvel Star Wars crossover.
Okay.
think
All right.
that's in the card?
That's their bag. That's their trump card.
That'd be fucking
I
cool.
know.
And like, not don't make it canon, but like, just kind of do it. You know.
I know. Just kind of just do a fan service, please. Make it
I
happen.
just want to see what that would look like with fucking good writers.
I know. So I mean, that was my side topic. I know I'm huge into the Star Wars Marvel stuff, so I was really fucking hyped. Really excited when I heard all of that news. So
I watched up to episode 5 of Mandalorian. I was in the middle of watching it honestly before this show. I think it's only 6 episodes, so I'm right there.
for
All right,
last season.
from season 2. I'm in
Oh,
season
you
2.
caught up a good match. Then.
Yeah, I'm caught up. This is the last episode, right?
Good for you.
So, Ahsoka's here. She had the little white fucking
Lightsaber.
white
Spoiler-
lightsabers from
spoiler
heaven.
alert.
Oh, spoilers. I'm throwing them out now. I don't give a fuck. It's over. I already seen it. So, Ahsoka came through with the blaze of fucking justice,
And
right?
she nailed
Served
that
up
part.
staff, bitch. Fucking what's Baby Yoda's name? Grogu.
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 Get your.
Goku.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Whatever his
Well,
name
dude,
is.
put some
Grogu.
Put some
Koku.
respect on his name.
When
bro.
do these come out?
Grogu? What? The Mandalorian? Thursday nights at 12. Friday mornings.
And then
Oh,
Mike was
Thursday night.
hyping me up about the episode 6. He was saying it was the shit, and
No,
I'm
no,
excited to see it.
Was it episode 6?
Are you last season or
Right,
this season, bro? What
bullshit.
season are you on?
No,
Season
the last one that came out.
Yeah, the last episode.
You're on season 1 still, dumbass.
Oh yeah, I was trying to figure this out.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. It's good. I like how they really like it's really focusing up on fucking the Mandalorian, and then they had the little like Mandalorian like people, like he found them,
Yeah, that's.
and they were like low key like assholes.
And guess what?
What?
They were part of Clone Wars.
They were part of the Clone Wars?
Well, the animated show.
Oh, they were clones?
So that was the first time Boba 10,
I don't know.
that chick,
Yeah.
who took off her helmet, and then he's like, "Why are you taking off your fucking helmet? What the fuck?"
Yeah, and they all stripped
She
up
was
their
in
helmets.
part. She was in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
She was in the animated version. So
Right.
that was the first live action of her.
Right here, chapter 15, episode 7 of season 2. Oh my god, dude!
Season 2 was new. I didn't see that.
Wait, what episode? What's the caption? Oh, no, that's the what episode is that?
It's the one with
Season
Bill Burr.
7, I mean.
Oh, Bill. Okay, yeah, I seen that one already.
I didn't
So
see that
good.
one.
That's a good one.
God, he's so good.
Bill
Damn, so I
Burr's
got
really
2 more
fucking good.
episodes. Okay, I thought it was only 1. Damn. Well, That's where I'm at.
Keep watching. It's a great show, Mandalorian. And I could just see like Disney dropped this shit, and then it's making Disney Plus that much more worth it. I'm glad. I think they had to get all these subscribers, all this money to make all these other shows.
Yeah, holy shit.
They had to I think they have like 100 million subscribers already or some shit like that. Like it's crazy. All the subscribers, all that money they're getting, all that revenue they're getting. They better dump all that money into these shows. And it looks good. Like I don't know if you guys see the trailer from Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
That's like some fucking next level and like graphics and like or visuals for a TV show. Like it's some top notch shit.
I've only seen like I think a little bit of the Falcon trailer.
Like just the ending. Like if you look at the ending of the trailer, oh my god, it's worth it. I'm like, this is all right. This is what Disney Plus is worth.
Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, I just want to get this out here. We want to try something new on the show, so we're gonna do Play of the Week every week. So if you're gaming out there and you get like a really cool action shot of whatever you're doing, you're playing Call of Duty, you get a really cool, like you do a really good play, whatever it is, send it in to playeverythingpodcasts@gmail.com or tag us on Twitter, and you might be the Play of the Week, or we might be the Play of the Week. If we do something cool, we'll show you, and that will be our Play of the Week.
Yep. Because I forgot to send you a clip. I have a clip where I did another banger of a shot. I'm nasty with the sniper, bro.
Next week.
Fucking
That'll be our Play of the Week.
I don't give a shit. I'm sending it and posting it tonight. But sorry,
You guys never told me how you guys are liking Mandalorian. We kind of just heard my point and kept going.
What do you mean? How do I like it?
Yeah,
I
we
fucking
were
love
supposed
it.
to talk about it.
Loaded question, bro. I love that shit.
What's going on?
Love it.
All right, cool talk.
No, it's like it really is like one of the best. I did a tweet out on Twitter, Cheeks
Oh, it
_
nailed it.
Junior.
When you're like, it nailed
Yeah,
it.
no, I don't think anything's ever nailed. Wow, what was the fucking tweet?
You know, when you sent
I
that
forgot.
tweet, I was like, oh, this be a perfect your mom joke. But I was like, nah. You got too much traction on the tweet already. I can't just come in and do it.
I know it's fucking somewhere here. Oh, I don't think anything has nailed something better than Mandalorian has nailed Star Wars.
Yeah.
And that's including fucking any other piece of Star Wars anything.
Because lately, obviously, I mean, there's so much gripe with everybody, like as far as like the new Star Wars movies, how it's really not Star Wars, and they're trying to get something true to what the Star Wars is and like the magic that it has.
How many seasons do you guys see Mandalorian going for?
I don't care.
I don't really, as much as they give me.
As much as they
As
give
long
you?
as it doesn't get bad.
What if
Just
this
keep it
last
good.
season? Last season, you're fine?
I wouldn't be mad if they ended good. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care.
and I mean, the thing is, I mean, they're not really super long episodes. They're like what? There's so far 2 seasons, and then they only have like probably they're not even gonna get to 20 episodes. They have like 16 episodes total right now. Like it's not bad. I mean, it's giving me enough to kind of carry over.
I'm really loving the storytelling. Like,
It's really
somehow they really find a way to really captivate me into like the moments, like the critical moments in the episode, like whether it's just the conversation he's having with the little baby Yoda. Like, remember he was like fixing the little shit in the ship. Like, they just sink you in there, and then you just stuck into the story. And next thing you know, they're fucking shooting fucking blasters. And
it took a while. I mean, obviously the first season had its own thing because everybody felt like the first season of Mandalorian he had too many side missions and side tracks, and I kind of didn't really move
I think
along
that's
the
the
story.
he's
No, that's what I'm
Mandalorian.
saying.
That's what
yeah.
it feels like this is.
This season 2 right now, well, I feel like it had that one episode, I think, in the very beginning, but then after that, it's fucking smooth sailing. It's just kind of making the show and stories that much more captivating and increasing it even better. Because the only episode that kind of moved it along, I think, was that frog episode.
And
And the
season 2?
eggs, yeah. When they were in the ice, whatever.
Yeah,
and
he's eating
Baby
the
Yoda
eggs.
was
Yeah,
eating
they're talking about
Fuck.
That was like the one episode maybe where I felt like,
Spiders.
it could have been, just a little bit forward, but whatever.
I mean, this season kind of feels like it's kind of like he has to find and do something for the baby. Well, obviously he's got to Ahsoka now, but at first it's been like his main quest is to bring Grogu back to wherever Grogu has to go, and then I'm gonna go help these people. Oh, I'm not gonna do what you want to do unless you do this, and he's like, okay, I'll do it for you. Like, that's kind of like how
Yeah.
episode is kind of.
But now Baby Yoda has a name, it's Grogu, and then
It's Goku.
and then obviously Mandalorian, that guy.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the spider episode. Monkey King says good show minus the dumbass spider episode.
That was like,
I
there's
liked
not
it.
that much. It wasn't that waste of time, but I just feel like, all right. It's a filler episode. I ain't even mad about it.
Episode 8, fucking Baby Yoda's gonna go Super Saiyan.
I hate you so much.
All right, guys.
What is
Kami,
any
Kami,
else side topic?
Nani?
Nani?
I got him speaking Japanese. I told y'all.
You know what Nani means?
Cheeks is hip.
Nani?
I know what it means. I'm
What does it
saying
mean?
Cheeks just got into saying it.
What?
Means what?
I know.
None?
Trick
Give
question.
me something else. Cheeks, say something else.
Any other listener questions?
No.
Listener questions? No, nothing. What questions do they got?
Nothing.
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 It's okay.
Don't want to talk to you.
All right.
was
For
a
the next
filler.
hour, I'll be talking about my Raiders. So
All right.
tune in.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. We're probably going to end it right there. Once again, I'm that guy, or I'm not that guy. I am Sean,
Nani?
a.k.a. That Kid Flowers. Like I said, you can watch this tomorrow on youtube.com/play everything. If you missed the live show, which is on twitch.tv/PE Productions. You can also listen to it on podcast services around everywhere tomorrow as well. You can follow me on all my social media outlets, or That Kid Flowers, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that. You know, I'm there. Compa, you got something you want to plug?
Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Copa Andres. IG, go ahead. It's going to be AndresC21. Come holler at your boy.
If you follow Compa Andres, tweet him, change your name to Latin Yeti.
I will not change my name to Latin Yeti only if there's enough petitions. If you guys have a petition and there's more than 100 people doing it, I will gladly go ahead and change it for you guys. But it won't happen.
We're going to make if this tweet gets 100 retweets, Compa changes his
Fuck,
name
it
type of
won't.
tweet. And then he's going to see that everyone
Too
wants
late.
this
I'll
name
report
to be
it.
Latin Yeti.
I'll report it. As soon as it gets to 90, I'll report it. Be like, this is spam.
He doesn't like fun. Cheeks, you got something you want to plug back there?
Plug what you want.
Of course, you can follow me at Cheeks_Junior on Twitter. Keep up to date with everything we're doing at the channel. I'll tweet it out there. Obviously on youtube.com/play everything every Thursday at 10 a.m. You can watch Tech Fever with me and Kevin Coelho from Kind of Funny. We break down all the tech news of the week. Last week, we gave our tech awards. We went by category, giving our best piece of tech in each category, like phones, headphones, things like that, TV, home theater. So you can go check out that episode. Smart home. Spoilers.
Yep.
The Hue, the Hue Light Strip one.
So what? Whoa.
I'm like, all right. Well, I guess that's all for today.
Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
you guys for coming to the show today.
Appreciate you.
All right. Have a good night. Stay safe. Wash your hands.